access to your marriage, to your relationship. They don't need access to it, because the more access you give people, the more you give them a reason to destroy what you just built. Hey, Pookie Wookie Tookie. Feels like, feels like, feels like. So today we're gonna have a little girl talk, because one thing I had to learn as I got older is everybody you love is not meant to grow with you, is not meant to come with you in your new life. It's just not it's they not meant. They meant to stay where they at, and that's just where they need to be. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is fake friends. Like fake friends. Like I got a thing right here with questions and everything and things I need to talk about, get off my mind, because it's just too much. But fake friends, it's like since I started like really just seeing, it's just like, okay, so as me, well, I don't know if y'all know, but I know everybody that I'm really close to know that I really don't too much deal with people. I don't really too much like people. Like I don't really too much get into it or even try to get close to people, because it's just like every time I get close to somebody, something happened. Like I ain't gonna say it was me or anything like that. I ain't gonna too much blame it on them, because some part with me, because I got too close to them and I let them into my personal life when I shouldn't have. But it's like first time I started to see was like, okay, me and my man, okay, yeah, we broke up or whatever. And then once we started getting back together and he started doing right and started doing what he's supposed to be doing, I started saying like everybody wasn't really happy for me. Like everybody's like, oh, so now you're going back to him, da 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 da, like things like that. And it's just like, like, huh. One thing for sure, my man ain't never cheat on me. He ain't never do none of that to me within our relationship, none of that. So it ain't really, we didn't really leave our bad terms or nothing like that. But once they started seeing like me and him actually doing good and being happy and all that, they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. They was saying like slick comment. You know how somebody trying to make a slick comment, but they try to ha ha he it, trying to make it seem like it's just funny or whatever. But you get it and you just like, okay, I'm gonna stay away from you. Like I see like your little vibe or whatever. And it's just like secret competition. Like they just be like, oh, I can do this, I do that, or secret competition, secret animosity, like within family and friends, all of it. It's just like you could be living your best life and somebody just swear it's some secret competition and you ain't even paying no attention to them. You ain't paying them no mind, but just cause you doing you, you got your hair done, your lashes done, you dressing good, and they didn't expect that from you, because it's just like, how you just gonna go up on me? How you getting all the attention? The attention will be up on me. That's what they feel like. I'm just like, to me, I'm not an attention seeker. I don't too much care about attention. You don't want to pay me no mind, don't. I don't care. I pay myself attention. But it's just like when it comes to stuff like that, people think it's secret animosity, secret competition. Baby, ain't nobody in competition with nobody. Like I don't even want to be nobody but myself. So it's just like, bro, I gotta stay away from it. So the next topic is outgrowing people. That's what we're gonna talk about, outgrowing people. Basically, it's just like somebody doesn't necessarily have to do something terrible for you to like realize the friendship doesn't fit into your life, or like the relationship or whatever, it doesn't fit into your life. So like say for example, boom, I had a friend, man, her used to do everything together until some stuff gonna happen where it's just like, okay, I let her get my old car. And basically I wasn't really tripping about it, because I was just helping her and her kids. Like I really cared for her and I didn't want to see her go without. And that's my issue. With me, it's like I always over care for people that don't give two damns about me. But that's just me though. I don't know why I do that. I just have a big heart, and it's just like, I'm over it, like I'm tired of it. So it's just like back to that, like I let her get it, and basically I told her one thing, like 'cause it was still in my name, everything's still in my name, and I had to learn from the past situation that had happened that don't let nobody do nothing in your name, because they would mess it up. So I'm just like, don't help him driving the car, don't help him messing it up, don't, boom. Cause we later they got a ticket. I'm just like, and then she said it was her. I'm like, it wasn't you, because you was at work with me, and he was someone that have in the car. And then later on, he was dropping her off at work. He was just taking the car. He was just taking her to where I was. I don't even know where I was at. But basically it's just like You can't be friends with everybody. You can't have love for everybody. You can't care for everybody. You can't try to be there for everybody because everybody's not gonna do it for you, and everybody's not gonna appreciate it. Like they gonna say they appreciate it, they gonna keep coming to you. Everybody gonna push you to, be there for them or whatever. But it's just like you just can't do it if they don't let you. You can't try to help them if they don't let you. Because some people beg for help, but they don't really want it. They just want it in that time frame right there. But when that time frame over with, they don't want it no more. They don't want it. They just gonna keep saying they do, but they not. They don't really want it. So it's just like you have to outgrow a couple people because it's just like if you keep trying to be in with them people, a lot of things gonna get pushed back for you because you're too busy worrying about them when you're not somewhere here worrying about yourself because they don't care about you. They're not asking you how you feel, how your day going, what you doing, or this what you need, how you need, or trying to help you. So it's just like once you realize that and you realize like, yeah, y'all not doing the same for me. So why do I need to keep doing the same for y'all? Because at this point, I just feel like you're using me. Like I just feel like you're using me. And being a good friend come with a lot of using, because it's just like they know you're a good person, they know your heart bit, so they just like, okay, well, let me try to do this and that, and yeah, like it doesn't matter. So it's just like sometimes you just gotta outgrow people. I ain't gonna tell no story like. Sometimes you gotta outgrow people. Cause if you keep trying to fit in with them people, or if you keep trying to love them people, you keep trying to hold them people and try to be there for them people, you is gonna be the only one that end up hurt at the end. Like you gonna be the one hurt at the end, not them. They don't give a damn. You gonna be the one hurt at the end because you gonna sit down and think like, damn, why am I doing all this for this person? And all they doing is you gonna sit right here and pick the left side, and I'm going right. And when they go left, you go left. But when you go right, they want to say going left. So it's just like, yeah, you gotta outgrow people, bro. you got you got to for your own sake, for your own love, for your own heart, for your own life. You have to outgrow people and leave them where they supposed to be at, and that is behind the line when you go across it. Simple. It's that simple. So the next one, this one is like boundaries. You need to set some boundaries if you want a peaceful life. You need to set some boundaries if you want a peaceful life. Simple. If you don't set boundaries, people not gonna respect you. People not gonna hear you. People not gonna listen to you. People not gonna look at you. People not gonna pay attention to you because they like, okay, we can overstep her because she ain't got no boundaries, no ways. We can do this and that to her because she ain't gonna care no ways. Like you gotta stop letting people walk over you. Cause if you keep letting people walk over you, they gonna think that you just a walkover. Like, okay, well, I can do this and I can do that. Who cares? She don't care. She gonna let me. Yeah, not me. Nah, it won't be me. Sorry. And people say that I'm mean. People say I'm too pushy. People say I'm too. No, it ain't about none of it. It's about setting boundaries. Because the way I grew up, I would never grow up like that again. And so my kids would not grow up like that. So at the end of the day, like I said, set them boundaries, baby. Set them. I don't care if they too high. If they can't sit right here and keep up with your boundaries and they high, they need to go. They gotta go. So it's like learning. You gotta learn to say no. That's the main thing, and that was hard for me. Like I just started saying no in this 2026. I just started saying no because it's just like with me, when somebody asks for something like, "Oh, can I get this?" Yes. Or can I get some money? How much? Do you want to go do this? Yes. Can you come and do this? Yes. It's just like, but then when it's me and I ask them for something, it's always an excuse. Always an excuse. So it's like I had to learn to say no because I'm not gonna keep saying yes and you don't say yes to me. I'm not gonna keep giving to you, you don't give it to me. Like it's just like no, I'm not gonna do all that. So now, oh, she thinks she all there, or she think this, she think that, or this. Like you being stuck up, you mean you did. Oh well, baby, I would be mean and stuck up, and I'm gonna continue saying no. But when I was saying yes, y'all took advantage of it. Now that I'm saying no, it's an issue. So which one is gonna be? I'd rather be an issue. Oh well. Oh well. Realizing boundaries show you who actually respects you. When you set them boundaries, like I said before, you set them too high and they can't reach them, they need to go. Because they want you to drop your boundaries low so they can walk over you. And that ain't finna happen. So when you set them, and if they can reach them expectation of your boundaries that's high, And that's who respects you. If they can't, they gotta go. Let them go. Cause your self respect, your self love, your self care is way more important than giving to somebody else or getting or letting somebody else walk over you. It's way more important. And you might, some people might not think. Some people don't think that. Some people think that they self worth and and it's just like they think they worth is just like less. They don't know their worth. And it's just like, bro, you gotta know your worth. Because if you don't know your worth and you jump into a relationship and you tell them that they don't that you don't know your worth, man, they're gonna do you so bad. They're gonna dog you. They're gonna dog you because they like, okay, she don't know her worth anyways. So I can do this and that to her and then come back and just kiss her feet. And boom, she back in love with me. So it's just like, set them boundaries, please. Please set them boundaries. Because y'all beautiful in every way. And y'all don't need nobody walking over you or talking bad about you or just doing anything. Let them talk. Let them talk, let them hate. But don't let them have access to your life. Don't let them have access to your relationship, your friendship. Don't let them have access to your life, your self love, your self worth. Cause guess what? When you start letting them have access, they gonna be trying to figure out what you got going, and they ain't got nothing to figure out because they don't know. So they just gonna try to put something together. They just gonna start making up stuff, but let them make it up. And guess what? That's what you're gonna do is prove them wrong. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna prove them wrong. That's what you're gonna do. And guess what? They gonna hate that you proved them wrong because they didn't expect that from you. But who cares what they expect? Who cares? Who cares what they expect of you, baby? This ain't their life. This is your life. This is my life. That's their life. Let them do their life. They can't control your life and their life too. That's not gonna happen. Next topic. Marriage. I know y'all girl married. I'm a newlywed. Never. Yes, I'm married, y'all. I got married in March 2026, and I'm happy as hell. I don't care. I'm sorry. My man, like when we broke up last year, when we came back together, he been keeping every promise that he been just making. Like he's just been doing right. He been loving me right. Like he been doing everything. I ain't gotta tell him nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing to him. He already know what to do. He know what to say. He know how to do me. He knows what to do. And like he said, it took him some time to grow up. It took us some time to learn. And guess what? We here now. We here now. Like we here now. We is here now and we are happy. And I can really say that now. Let's talk about some marriage. How being married can change a friendship. So say you got a friend. This might hold on. Say you got a friend and like it's just like you know how you be with your man every day or whatever. I'm in that case, that's not really me. With me, if I go out, I'll tell my man, come on, let's go out. And my friend come too. Or if my friends just want to go out, I'll be like, okay, girl, come on, let's go. But it's just like with other people, when they get in a relationship and you got a friendship, and they be the one that ruin a friendship because they want to be on their man ass and balls and not have their own life. But marriage can ruin a lot of friendships because at the end of the day, they like, okay, well, you married, but I'm going through this and that with my man. Like, that's not the same. It's not the same. At the end of the day, like I tell them, it ain't my fault that you're going through what you're going through in your relationship. At the end of the day, I tell you to leave. Like I know it's not easy to leave. Trust me, I know. So it's not hard. It's not easy to leave. It's not easy to leave. Like once you say, "Oh, I want to leave. I want to leave," it's just like your mind get to replaying all the good memories. And once you leave that person alone, like when y'all little break up, you get all sad and hurt and butt hurt because you're just like, "Damn, I did everything with this person. I did everything with this person. You know, I love this person. I did this. I did that." It's just like shit like that come about your mind, and it makes you overthink. Like, damn, how can I let this go when we already done built this together? What have y'all really built besides having sex and arguing? Like, what have y'all really built? Let's be for real here. And what have y'all really built besides that too? So it's like sometimes your best option is to just let that man go and go find your husband. Say, stop letting your boyfriend take you away from your husband. Stop letting your boyfriend take you away from your husband. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, you have to, and then it's like protecting your relationship. Some people be trying to. Oh, when I first, when I got married, when I was getting married, before we had got married, we was planning or whatever, and My granddad was talking, and a whole lot of people tried to destroy it. A whole lot of people was trying to destroy it before it even happened. I ain't even gonna speak on them because it's not worth my time anymore. Like it's just not worth it. So it's just like a whole lot of people try to destroy something before it even happened. So it's just like I don't even know. Like we are happy now. It's like ever since I got with my man that I am with now, a lot of people was hating it. But when I was with the last person that was like abusive and all that stuff, like not physically, but like it was sometimes physical, but like mentally and all that, it wasn't no issue. But when I got with a man that would actually treat me right and was a real man, it was a whole lot of issues within that. And it was just like, bro, what the hell? Like, do y'all want me happy or sad or depressed? Like, what is it? So like you have to protect your marriages. I don't care if it's from your family, your friends, your mom, your daddy, your grandma, your uncle. I don't care. Protect it. Because at the end of the day, they not gonna protect your marriage because it ain't theirs. So they don't care if y'all break up. They want y'all to because they ain't the one married. They ain't the one happy. For all I know, they sad as hell, and they want you to be the same way. So if you don't protect it, a whole lot of people will try to damage it. A whole lot of people they was trying to damage how it went before it even happened. But guess what? We still married, baby. Still married, baby. It don't even matter. We still married. They ain't stopping nothing. Then nobody stopped nothing. Nobody stopped nothing because we put it in God's hands and God made that work. Simple. Simple. What I want to talk about is just like losing yourself. Like you have to protect your marriage without losing yourself. Losing yourself can cause a whole lot of arguments, a whole lot of miscommunication, just a whole lot of bull stuff. And it's just like you have to learn to not lose yourself in the process of trying to find yourself, love yourself, and also love your partner too. You have to do that. You have to, and I know it's hard. Like when you have kids or you're pregnant or whatever, it's just like don't lose yourself and don't sit right here and make all these arguments for no reason. Because that man ain't doing nothing to you, girl. You just done pregnant hormone. She ain't doing nothing for real. So yeah, you just gotta focus on yourself, love yourself. Going on dates, y'all need to continue making love. I need to continue just doing it. I don't care if y'all in the kitchen cooking together, dance together in the kitchen. Y'all need to do something where it's just y'all two. Put them kids to sleep, lay them in their room, and y'all two just do what y'all need to do. Put on a little cartoon for them, and y'all two have some alone time. Before, like I said before, everybody doesn't need access to your marriage, to your relationship. They don't need access to it because the more access you give people, the more you give them a reason to destroy what you just built. Okay, the more access you give people, the more you give them access to destroy what you just built. How would you like it if you just built a whole house, 3 floors, and you give access to a wrecking ball to come and just slam it through? You're gonna be sad because you just like, dang, I ain't give access to that. I was just telling it to come in, knock down a little wood a little bit. It just knocked down my whole house. That's how it is with family and friends. Don't give access to them. Even if they seem like they happy for you, they not really happy for you. They just doing that in your face, but behind your back, they talking about you like a dog. Don't let them get in your marriage. Don't let them get in your head. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that because when they do that, you're messing up your happiness, your husband happiness, your kids happiness, y'all peace that y'all just built. Y'all, you messing it all up. And whatever you just worked hard for to get to, it wasn't no point of doing it because you just got access to the devil. You just got access to the devil. And you supposed to be working with God. You should be working with the devil because you didn't even know. You just got blindsided. So remember that. Don't give access to everybody. The only one that should have access to your marriage is just you and your husband. The only one that need to know what y'all got going is just you and your husband. That's it. That's all. Don't tell nobody what y'all got going. Don't tell nobody about no arguing. Don't tell nobody about nothing. Don't tell nobody about nothing. Y'all need to fix it right then and there, and that's it. Simple. End of this video. So I want y'all to tell me one relationship, one whatever lesson that you had to learn the hard way. Like, what's one thing? Tell me in the comments that y'all had to learn the hard way. And I want to do another girl chat, another little video. So y'all can write in the comments about some questions y'all gotta ask me or anything like that. Because yeah. Don't mind my hair because it's finna get done. Don't mind my hair. It's finna get done, boo. Worry about yours. Take that bonnet off. Take it off. So yeah, like I was saying, everybody's beautiful in their own way. Everybody is happy. I hope so. Everybody's at peace. I hope so. And I just want everybody happy. That's just me. I have a big heart, and I just want everybody to be loved the correct way. That's how. That's all I want. So comment down below one lesson you had to learn the hard way. No judging, no none of that. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment the hardest thing you had to learn in the comments below. Bye, Tookie Boogie Cookies.